no open record request, don't lie. But when you're ready to have a conversation like a man about the police misconduct that's going on in our community, you, the city manager and the city attorney, can have a conversation with me. Like men. Don't run from it. I see what you did in a turn of fair investigation, sir. I see exactly what you did. And I'm in the 3rd district. I'm in the same vehicle. So if you tell your officers to pull me over, there's no weapons or no drugs in the car, okay? I am Malik Jones, and you know who the fuck I am. City manager, how you doing, sir? Malik Jones. Nice to meet you.
Hey, Willie, how are you? Nice to meet you.
I had a viral traffic stop in Savannah, District 3.
Yeah.
And turn of fair investigation was done. That officer received no consequences. Lenny Gunter overturned the 2-day suspension. I watched this officer, and there's so much misconduct going on in this city. They had a retaliation stop. I did a turn of fair investigation. This officer has a temporary protective order out against me, and he had a gun in his hand as I'm riding up a street that I pay taxes for. I'm from Savannah. You flew to Savannah. It's unacceptable. I reached out to you when I was running about what they said about me not being able to be in a city building. And I'm glad you're here, Mr. City Attorney. I will have my demand letter to you all by Monday. Civil rights violations were done. I have what you would say is a Monell claim. I have a lot of history from 2018 up until 2023. I was all over the news for my viral incident with code compliance. But I could have lost my life. My hands behind my back, a taser was pulled, and asked, do I want to be tased? This man said that I was a convicted felon. I have no record. So again, I come to you peacefully. It's almost exceeds the statute of limitation. So that's why we're going to act immediately. It's viral on social media. I know you all have seen it. The whole world has saw it. The civil rights attorney John Bryan even featured that video. You can't make this a tourist city when you don't take care of people that's right here. I'm a public figure in this community. I also have the video when my president, Paul Mosley of ILA Local 1414, was pulled over and what I call an upgraded Malik Jones stop and policies that are unethical. If I give you my ID and I did nothing, that is a violation of my 4th Amendment right, and you know that. You know that. But we gotta stop. This is our community, man. And I work with those people. You know how it's a slap in my face? Y'all remember Daniel Clan, Roy Mentor? I sat and ate lunch with these people, man. Look me up, Google who I am. I'm a pillar in this community, and this is who y'all doing this to? I'm a pillar in this community. I'm a motivational speaker. I referee basketball. Look me up. I've been wrongfully arrested by these people in this community several times, only when I try to run for city council. I have the receipts, and I say on social media all the time, when you're ready to have a conversation like men, we can agree to disagree, but what's right is right. When I seen a Tyreek, I could have lost my life out there. So my daughter was shaking up. And I use language, but when you see how I've been arrested and I've lost everything, bro, I've been y'all. It's 2018, and I still work with them. Shanita Young, I called her in the back of the police car. You know why? Google it. WJ said I did a back to school event with the same precinct that is trying to defamate my character and violate my civil rights. That is not fair. That is not right. And we have to do something about it. And turn of fair is not doing nothing. This guy had a gun in his hand driving up the street, and I did a turn of fair investigation on him. I heard nothing, but that Friday he had a TPO order out against me. That's abusing the system and the power. That is not right. You all keep getting out of lawsuits, but I promise you, the influence that I have, I went from 18 subscribers to 8,500 subscribers on YouTube. You can't keep wanting to bring tourists here because this happened to me. Imagine how they're going to do a tourist. And we all know how we want to protect the tourists, how we protect downtown. I'm from Savannah. I've been here 28 years. My president, it's not even a race thing. When I showed the video of my president, I had a God, the church color said, you know what? I was in that area, and it's not a race thing. Injustice is not just a race thing. It has no race, gender, or economic level. My president of ILA 1414 was pulled over and told that he had drugs in the car. He drive his car on and off the port. They said I had drugs in my car. I drive my car on and off the port. So you can't say I got drugs in my car. I'm a longshoreman. I go in, I get my car randomly pulled over and searched. So how can you say you have drugs? Then you say you don't know me, you found my gun, you say I'm sure he's a convicted felon. The teletype says, sir, he has not been convicted of any of that. And your statement is, your comment is, I'm pretty sure he'll be one in the future. And the next time I see him, he has a gun in his hand. And the sergeant, he told the sergeant when the LT walked up, they never said anything. I have body cam footage. So some of this stuff you can't get out of. It's there. The whole world saw it. It's just like with Chatham County. You can Google me. I made World Star to represent myself in court. I'm not a dummy. I may have a high school education, but I'm not dumb. But you know why I got like this? Because when I wanted to run for city council in 2018, this is what happened to me, but I fought in silence. They try to tell my story without knowing my story. I got 3 kids at home. I see what they did to Tyree Nichols. That could have been me. That could have been me. I got 2 officers holding me and a guy putting a taser on me. You gotta do better.
Thank you. I look for your letter first next week.
Can I get your email address?
Sure.
Can you write your name and stuff down on a business card?
I don't have a business card right now.
Please write it down. I have your email, Mr. J. Mellor, but I've been waiting, and it's too much going. Change it up now. You did not want to take a pic with me.
You said with you, right?
I said take a picture with me. See, you didn't want to take a picture. Nah, we good now. I just.